Love and peace to you. This is a verbal discourse on our Welt Ethos. My name is Peter Johansson Osisi, and I work with our Sona Ashram. And this is an introduction to some teachings from Buddhism regarding the third principle within our Welt Ethos, referred to as Veritas. So, truthfulness, Veritas, is also a fundamental teaching within Buddhism. One of the three jewels, the three gems within Buddhism is Dharma, truth. This can also be understood as path or religion. It defines one's creed and one's behavior, and so it means honesty, but it also pertains to one's practice and one's adherence to these precepts of righteousness and compassion. Truthfulness, honesty, veritas, is one of the five basic precepts of behavior, of discipline within Buddhism, and this is conveyed within the Digha Nikaya, within the Brahmagala Sutta, chapter 1, verse 9, and it reads, or he might say, putting away lying words, Gautama the recluse holds himself aloof from falsehood. He speaks truth, from the truth he never swerves. Faithful and trustworthy, he breaks not his word to the world. Or he might say, putting away slander, Gautama the recluse holds himself aloof from calumny. What he hears here, he repeats not elsewhere to raise a quarrel against the people here. What he hears elsewhere, he repeats not here to raise a quarrel against the people there. Thus does he live as a binder together of those who are divided, and encourager of those who are friends, a peacemaker, a lover of peace, and passion for peace, a speaker of words that make for peace. Or he might say, putting away rudeness of speech, Gautama the recluse holds himself aloof from harsh language. Whatsoever word is blameless, pleasant to the ear, lovely, reaching to the heart, urbane, pleasing to the people, beloved of the people, such are words he speaks. Or he might say, putting away frivolous talk, Gautama the recluse holds himself aloof from vain conversation. In season he speaks in accordance with the facts, words full of meaning on religion, on the discipline of the Sangha. He speaks, and at the right time, words worthy to be laid up in one's heart, fitly illustrated, clearly divided, to the point. That is from the Brahmagala Sutta, chapter 1, chapter 1, verse 9. So, again, that is a basic precept in the very fundamental discipline of the Buddha for all practitioners of the Buddha's Dharma. Again, it's a matter of being honest within one's communication, but it goes beyond just honesty. It involves abstaining from gossip and frivolous talk, from antagonistic talk, and communicating for the purpose of stirring up discord between individuals. Instead, the discourse, the communication is peaceful, is loving, is purposeful, for the sake of cultivating harmony amongst individuals, cultivating trust amongst individuals, and respect, and maintaining influence accordingly. And so those are some of the descriptions and guidance regarding the principle of Veritas. And the Buddha teaches further that when we cultivate this experience, this discipline of Veritas within our communication, and indeed within our behavior, when our behavior matches with this truthfulness, we are better able to witness and experience Veritas, the Dharma, within others. We are better able to perceive the honesty or the lack thereof within the communication of others. Indeed, the Buddha even goes on to describe the enhanced telepathic capability in discerning the very thoughts of others. And this is conveyed within the passage of the Samanya Phala Sutta 91 a 92, 91 through 92, verses 91 through 92. Within his heart serene, made pure, translucent, cultured, devoid of evil, supple, ready to act, firm and imperturbable, he directs and bends down his mind to the knowledge which penetrates the heart. Penetrating with his own heart the hearts of other beings, of other men, he knows them. He discerns the passionate mind to be passionate and the calm mind calm, the angry mind to be angry and the peaceful mind peaceful, the dull mind to be dull and the alert mind alert, the attentive mind to be attentive and the wandering mind wandering, the broad mind to be broad and the narrow mind narrow, the mean mind to be mean and the lofty mind lofty, the steadfast mind to be steadfast and the wavering mind to be wavering, the free mind to be free and the enslaved mind enslaved. Just, O king, as a woman or a man or a lad, young and smart, on considering attentively the image of his own face in a bright and brilliant mirror or in a vessel of clear water, would, if it had a mole on it, know that it had, and if not, would know it had not. This, O king, is an immediate fruit of the life of a recluse, visible in this world, and higher and sweeter than the last. So the experience, the cultivation, the discipline of Veritas, of truthfulness, within communication and within behavior, provides an experience of Veritas, of truthfulness, that surrounds an individual, whereby an individual is able to detect truthfulness and the lack of truthfulness within others, just as if an individual is able to, or just as much as an individual is able to detect the experience of truthfulness or the lack thereof within one's own self. So those are some teachings within Buddhism regarding the third principle of our Welt Ethos, referred to as Veritas. Ananda Shanti.